One of the surprising halachot in our Parashat Mishpatim is the ruling regarding a shor tam. If a person's animal, for instance an ox, gored another ox, if it's the first or second time, he only pays half the damages. And the question is, why half? It doesn't make any sense. If he's to blame, so pay the full damages. If the person is not to blame because he didn't know that his animal was going to do what it's going to do, and he wasn't obligated to be on guard every second, so he can be exempt from paying. What's this kind of compromise? We're not used to these type of Torah compromises, saying that, okay, you know what, pay half. And the Gemara really, in Bava Kama, tries to find different explanations, or the Torah gave a concession because it's only the first or second time, or really a person is not to blame, but we want him to keep an eye open, so we'll make him pay a bit. But this compromise really doesn't seem to make sense. And comes the Chizkuni, and after hundreds of years, Rav Shimshon Shofar here should say an amazing explanation. Say the reason a shor tam is the first or second time your animal it creates damages to another person's animal, you pay only half, is because it takes two to tango. Or as my mother, as if used to say, it takes two for a fight. If two oxen were fighting each other and one managed to overcome the other one, the fact that one was a bit stronger than the other one doesn't make the first one the only one to blame. They were both fighting, and therefore they both have to participate in the outcome. And that's why the ruling is chatzi nezik, pay only half the damages, because the other side is to blame too. And I think this teaches us a very big lesson, is that a lot of time we look at the world in a very black or white, in a binary way. It's 1 or 0, and there's always one person or one organization to blame. And I think what the Torah is teaching us with this specific ruling, as we have to look at the world generally in a more complex way, understand there are different causes playing into every situation. And it's not right just to look at the angle we like to look at and focus only on that, because it's not right. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 100 angles to looking at things. And it's important to realize we're living in a complex world, and the rulings and our judgments have to be complex and not just the easy way out. Shabbat Shalom.